Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, that's a waste.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Well, that has not gone well. He is through here! Aguero. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fredrickson clears without hesitation. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aimed beyond the defence. Now he's running away. Šeško! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Dorgu wins the duel this time. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Zirkzee. Caught offside that time. A lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Dorgu with the clearance. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Great chance! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Bruno Fernandes picks it up from the goal kick. That's a nicely weighted pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's decided to go for it. Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
So we're still where we started right now. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Whatever he had in mind, that was... It's Casemiro! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. It's played through for him. Surely he can't miss! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Burmo is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, there's the clearance. Nicely weighted ball. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Szoboszlai. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Opts for safety. Gross kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Couldn't squeeze it through. Szoboszlai. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rodri. Driving forward. A probing pass. He's being urged to shoot. His head's a shot! Of course!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
After 35 minutes is number 19, Sergio Aguero. Sergio Aguero.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. Šeško really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Getting up there! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Bernardo Silva. Played out to the left flank. Well, that pass isn't the best. What a throw in. Rodri. Just past the 40th minute mark. Szoboszlai. Cross goes in there. And the keeper beats it away. Zirkzee.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's found space here. And he's picked it up out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Decent chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
He's got away.
2 added minutes has been
And here's
indicated.
Zirkzee. Looking for a runner. Not the most accurate pass. Diogo Dalot. It's a searching pass. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Security staff for
Manchester
Liverpool.
United
Please
currently
report to the
behind
staff room
by
immediately.
1-0 at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same. He's rising! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's found the net! Manchester United are back on level terms. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Nico Gonzalez.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Number
Well, I'd
8,
happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly
Number
what you want from a
22,
big game.
Fernandes.
Pass somewhat off target.
Substitution.
Manchester United have it back and can go again. Looking for the run. Šeško! And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Now he's got space here. Shevchenko gets flagged offside. And it's made its way to him. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's gone loose. Can he get it through? Ruben Dias clears.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Szoboszlai. That's beautifully weighted. And this is Shevchenko. And he shoots! Shevchenko! This guy is class! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they get themselves in front!
The goal scorer.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Big chance! It's bounced back off the post. Goal! Manchester United! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So again, we have parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. It's a good ball out wide. And it's Szoboszlai. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Who saw this coming? Manchester United have come back from the very brink. Now the ball's gone astray. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's been hooked away. Bernardo Silva. That's put paid to the danger. Foden! Just wouldn't stay down for him. Dorgu. Here's João Felix. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. They're back in possession and ready to go again. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Manchester clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well read, nice interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And Burmo.
There they go, hunting again.
Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Bernardo Silva. And he's lost his man here. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
There could be trouble here. He's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Ah, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Bernardo Silva.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's shifting through the gears here. Joao Felix.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now the delivery. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Threads one in. Looking to play him in. That ball looks a good one. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, great keeping. Snaffled out the danger.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
He's through here. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time, so we are still gridlocked.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Information provided by the local police.
No winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner, and extra time is next.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Szoboszlai.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Substitution in progress.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Gross looking to play it into the box. That's a decent clearance. Shevchenko! Well, that looks a deep... And Shevchenko! Oh, the ball's... That's another chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ahmad. Tries to play it through. Knocks it into space. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Shevchenko. Looking for options for movement. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Ahmad. He's a sharp little ball here. Ahmad! Ahmad! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Bernardo Silva. That is ended up in no man's land. That has been slung wide. Now it's Joao Felix.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and Aylad ambitious and adventurous too.
Cleared without hesitation.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Van Dijk does And it is half-time in extra time.
Hello everybody, and please join me
So
in
neither
wishing
side
a
able
happy
to conjure up a
anniversary
telling
from one
moment,
of our
and we are where we are. This is the last chance to win it.
Substitutions taking place.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Gross with the clearance. Now it's Joao Felix. Joao Felix stood his ground strongly. Dorgu. Fernandes. Now it's Foden. That has not gone well. Aim forwards. And he's intervened well there. And it's Bernardo Silva. Great vision. Gross has it in a wide position. Oh, good climb! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Deftly away. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch,
Just about within shooting range. Gross. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Cross in. Keeper has taken decisive action. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Darwin. Can he get on the end of this? This looks promising. He has found the way through. And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
it's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
As it is about to be towed away.
So after 2 long, inconclusive hours, here we go. It's penalties. It is that dreaded time. It is the lonely walk. Marmoush to get things going. And he does it with poise.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Up steps the man with the armband. And he makes it 1 each. And he duly obliges. Fernandes is second man up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. Oh, talk about coming up with the goods.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
This for parity. Oh, it's a really good save. That is how you answer the call.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then, probably gave him that important edge.
Up by 2. 2 up.
A great position now, but still work to be done. He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot.
And there you have it. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out